Please put your hands together for Lauryn Petrie.
Good thing. Happy New Year's, everybody. Happy New Year's.
Yeah, sure.
Our New Year's really sucked, alright? Because nothing will ever be as cool as the Mayan apocalypse of 2012. You guys remember that? Yeah. It was the most boring apocalypse ever. Okay? The only thing that happened on December 21st, 2012 is a bunch of really dumb girls got tricked into doing anal for the first time. I was one of them. My boyfriend was like, come on, babe, it's the end of the world. Just put it in your butt. Like, that's better than the way guys usually try to fuck me in the ass. And they just act like they missed. You know? And I'm like, hey! And they're like, oh, sorry, babe. I don't know, it sounds like I'm dating Keanu Reeves, right? So I used to be a stripper. Sometimes people clap, sometimes you're like, oh, I don't like that at all. Stripping inspired me to do stand-up comedy. Stripping inspired me to do anything besides stripping. There's a lot of differences that stand-up and stripping have in common. There's a lot of things that are the same. Like, I still have to get up on stage, right? I still have to get totally shit-faced before I get on the set. But we don't judge strippers the way we judge comedians, right? But what if you did? So you're down at the rail, real fish is shaking your ass, you look at your friend and you're like, I just didn't get her act. She didn't have any good segues, and her floor work, and her pole tricks. And she didn't close well. But she had a really good opening. So I got fired from stripping for being too fat. There's no joke, that's just a shitty thing. That's okay. I had to get a regular job though, and I had this really bad drug history, so it was hard for me to get hired. I had this major problem with heroin for a little while. And people were like, Lauryn, you know, heroin steals your soul. And I'm like, have you ever tried working in customer service? Okay, because it's worse. And the customer service job I found is called webcamming. Do you guys know what webcamming is? I see couples here. And like, I don't know what webcamming is. I see you. Webcamming is when you masturbate for married guys on the internet, and they masturbate back at you. It's like masturbation tennis. It's a real thing. Perks of your job, you get a 401k. I had to learn how to squirt. Okay? You guys know about squirting? It's the most amazing orgasm a girl can have. It's incredible, but it's fucking weird, okay? Every time I come, there's like half a cup of water all over the bed. When I first started doing it, I was like, where is it all coming from? Should I have been doing this before I weigh myself? And then I thought about it. Wait, there's a lot of benefits to squirting. Like, if I'm ever lost wandering in a desert, you know, or shipwrecked on an island, and you guys are with me, it's okay, we're gonna live, because I'm a hydration station. It can get worse, you guys. Is that the line? Drinking my cum? I guess that should be the line. Portland, you're fucking weird, okay? It's the only place you can ride a vegan bicycle to a vegan strip club. And if you get lucky enough to take a girl home, they won't even suck your cock because they don't accept meat products. And there's all these health-conscious people here, okay? And I have friends, I can't take them out to eat anywhere. They open up a menu and they're like, oh my god, it's got hydrogenated oils and it's genetically modified and it's not even organic. You know what's worse than those people? Is health-conscious drug addicts. Okay? So I was trying to smoke some meth. And this bitch was like, don't smoke it off the tinfoil, you're gonna get cancer. I'm pretty sure it's made of cancer. That's my PSA of the night. Alright, I'll leave you guys with a little thing that happened to me. Well, actually, I should tell you, I've been sober off drinking for like 40 days now, which is cool. Still doing a lot of cocaine, though. A lot of coke. But here's a story. This is why I had to quit drinking. You guys ever woken up out of a drunk blackout in the middle of a lap dance? And is it just me again? It's because before I was a stripper, I was a customer. So I wake up out of this drunk blackout, and there's just stripper ass right here. And I want to get out of there. It's not that bad, though. I mean, it's sparkly. It smells like Hawaiian Tropic. I think there's worse things to wake up to, but I'm trying to be polite. I don't know where I am, and I'm like, how much do I owe you? She looks at me in her stupid stripper voice, and she goes, $300. You and me both know I don't owe this bitch $300. This is bullshit. I had money at the time, though, so I hand her the money, and then she looks at me and she goes, so you want to ask me about my extras? What is this, T-Mobile? I'm sick, so out of my own sick curiosity, I'm like, yeah, tell me about your extras. And she says, well, for $50 more, I'll let you stick your finger in my ass. How is that an extra for me? Like, she might get off. I just get this messed up case of smelly finger. So I decline, and I go out on the floor, and I realize that my boyfriend has just been loose in the strip club, and I don't trust him. I don't know where he is. I'm super concerned. I go looking for him. I finally find him, and I'm so happy to see him. The first thing I want to do is just to smell his fucking fingers. There you go. That's my time. Thank you.